Hello everyone, my name is Arun Kumar and I am again in front of you to pick up another topic on Databricks. Like I was making the videos a few months back, but uh, then due to some reason it got discontinued. Now I am again coming up, continuing those series of videos that I was making. Okay, so in previous videos I had already explained to you how we can provision Databricks, how we can provision ADLS Gen 2 or how we can provision Azure Blob Storage. Okay, so we are really going from very basics like how we can do all these things. Okay, so we had already configured cluster, we had already provisioned Databricks, we had already provisioned ADLS Gen 2, we had already provisioned Blob Storage. Now in today's videos, we will be seeing how we can read a different type of data. Different type means CSV, CSV packet, Avro, JSON, how we can read these kind of data in Databricks in the form of a data frame. Okay, so let's not wait too much and let's continue on that front. Okay, okay, so my screen might be visible to you. Okay, my screen might be visible to you. Let me go inside. This is a folder which I have created. Note that the Databricks I am using is different Databricks. Okay, the Databricks which I provisioned in my previous videos, that provisioning was done using the different Databricks, so don't get confused. This is just a different Databricks that I'm using. Okay, so this is a folder that I just created. Okay, just I created. How can we create folders? Just we have to click here and create folder. Okay, then we can give the name of that particular folder. That folder will be created. Now a folder has been created. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to add notebook here. How can we add notebook? We one more thing, this is a new UI that is coming up. Earlier the UI that was coming up now has now been depreciated by Databricks. Okay, so this is the new UI that is given by Databricks. So you have to get your hands on it. Okay, you have to see what all things are here. You see the UI options had changed little bit, so you can just browse over it, or else I'll be showing in my upcoming videos all those things. Okay, so you can stay connected with me. So what I'll be doing, I'll be clicking on this notebook, and after clicking on this notebook, okay, from here I can rename this notebook. Like I want this notebook to be created for reading files, right? So I'm just renaming it as read files. Okay, I'm just renaming it as read files. Okay, now I have my ADLS Gen 2 with me. Okay, I have my ADLS Gen 2 with me. Let me open that ADLS Gen 2. Okay, let me open that ADLS Gen 2. Okay, so this is my ADLS Gen 2 in which I'll be uploading the data. Let me show you. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's not get into that. Yes, here in this in this container, let me create a directory. Okay, I'm just creating YouTube data. Okay, YouTube data. This is just a folder that I'm going to create right now. Okay, nothing more than that. And in this folder, I'll be uploading my data. Okay, so this YouTube data folder has been created. Now I have some data in my laptop that I want to upload in the data lake. Okay, yes. Okay, I have some data inside my laptop. Let me open that. Okay, so this is the data actually. Okay, and this is the CSV file. Okay, now what I'll be doing, I'm just using a tool. Okay, that is called as Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer. What does this tool do is actually this tool is used to connect. our data lake only, ADLS Gen 2 or blob storage. Okay, this tool is installed in your local system. I will tell you how we can install this tool. Okay, so once this tool is installed in our system, we can directly access our data in data lake using this tool. You see here storage accounts will be listed. This is storage account that I am accessing from browser. Okay, that I am accessing from browser, from this browser. Okay, now I'll be able to access from this place. Okay, now let me come here. This is that. Okay, not this one. Uh, okay. What is the name of my container? ADLS Gen 2 forum day 1. Okay, ADLS Gen 2 forum day 1. Gen 2 forum day 1. Gen 2. Okay, it's not coming here right now. Not sure why it's not coming here. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's come here. Okay, yeah, it's coming here. It's coming here. SA forum D. Don't find that. Yes, forum D1 SA. This is my ADLS Gen 2 name, right? Forum D1 SA. If you see forum D1 SA, right? This is coming here. Okay, if I go here, okay, if I go here, I will come here. ADLS Gen 2 forum D1. This is the same folder. ADLS Gen 2 forum D1. Okay, and if I come here, you see I created a folder YouTube data. Okay, why I am accessing this data lake through this tool. This Azure Storage Explorer tool my is to access my data lake. Okay, so in the same way we can, from here also we are accessing our ADLS Gen 2, and from this portal also we are accessing our ADLS Gen 2. You see, YouTube data folder is also visible from here, and this YouTube data folder is also visible from here, right? Let me show you. Uh, you see, this YouTube data folder is also visible from here. But few capabilities, few things we cannot do from Azure portal actually. Let me show you. Like if I want to upload a folder of data here, okay, I won't be able to do. Like if I click here on upload, okay, if I click here on upload, okay, and if I go here, okay, and let me go here, DGPD1, okay, this is the data folder, okay, this whole folder I want to upload, I won't be able to actually. See, I am not able to upload, I am just, if I'm clicking open, it is going inside that folder, right? It is going inside that folder. Now, so to get solution of this, I was trying to use this Azure Storage Explorer. Okay, I told you that I will show you how we can connect Azure Storage Explorer from ADLS Gen 2 in my upcoming videos. Right now, just I want to show you that how we will be uploading our data of whole folder using this Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer. Okay, let me click here. Okay, let me click on this upload button and click on this upload folder. Sorry. So this upload folder capability is not present in normal way, in normal way like we access our ADLS Gen 2. Okay, from the URL. This is only available in the through this uploading folders is only available through this Microsoft Azure Storage Explorer tool. Okay, I hope this is making sense to you. Now let me take you here, and here let me go inside this, and here this is the data folder that I want to upload actually. Okay, now let me select the folder. Now what will happen? All the data will be uploaded. You see, whole folder of data is getting uploaded, right? Okay, so whole folder of data got uploaded. In this, there are four kind of file formats. Actually, I have CSV data, okay, JSON data. Then JSON data is present here, okay. ORC data is present here, okay, and then we have we have this packet data with us. Okay, we have this packet data with us. Now, just give me 1 minute. Someone is at my door. Just okay. Now, now, what I am trying to do, I will come to this Databricks. Okay, I will go here to my any of the notebook. Like I created a YouTube folder inside this. I created this notebook, right? Read files. Okay, and from here I will try to get my mount points name. Okay, so how can I get my mount points name? Dvts.fs.mounts. Okay, dvts.fs.mounts. Okay, I will run this one. Let me use this code dvtils.fs.ls. Okay, this dvtils.fs.mounts is the code to see all the mount point list. Okay, to see all the mount point list. You see, this is the mount point which I have created for that location, ADLS Gen2 forum D1 container. Inside this forum D1 SA storage account. Okay, this is the container name and this is the storage in the account. This is what I have here, right? This is the storage account name and this is the container name, ADLS Gen2 forum D1, and forum D1 SA is the storage account name, right? Forum D1 SA is the storage account name. ADLS Gen2 forum D1 is the container name, right? And you see, this is the mount point that I just create that is already created. Let me list down all the files that are stored at this location. Okay, let me list down all the files that are stored at this location. Okay, you see, mm, you see this data folder. No, not this data, this YouTube data folder is here. Okay, let me copy this path and let me see all the files that are present inside it. Okay, let me see all the files that are present inside it. Okay, so this is the folder that is present inside this YouTube data folder. Okay, let me run this code again. This data, I mean, all the files got listed. In this video, I'll be reading only CSV file. In another video, I'll be reading other files. Okay, otherwise this video will become little bit long. Okay, so let me just show you that what are the files present inside this. Okay. Hmm. Okay, here by mistake I have put double, I mean double single quote is there. Let me put single quote actually. Okay. So you see, these are the two files. Let me show you after reading one file in a data frame. Okay. I am reading this file, read csv dot spark dot read dot spark dot read dot format. In format, what I'll be putting? I'll be putting here CSV, and here I'll be putting load. Okay. Load, and here I'll be putting my path. Okay. And let me put here df. Okay. Df is equal to spark dot read dot format. Okay. Okay. It is reading. It takes some time actually. Okay, now let me show you. This display method I am using. This display method is used to see the data inside a data frame actually. Okay, let me run this code. Okay, let me run this code. You see, this whole table is visible. But one thing needs to be noticed here. Here the column names are not coming properly, right? These are the actual column names: circuit ID, circuit reference, name, location. These are actual column names, but in this place these column names would come, but the right column names are not coming. Okay, right column names are not coming. Also also if you see, if you notice here. Okay, if you notice here, uh sorry, if you notice here, if I do here from print schema. Okay, print schema, you see The column names are coming and all the column data types are string, but this is not the case, right? This is not the case. If you notice here carefully, these have some integer kind of value. These have also some float kind of value, right? This has some float kind of value. So it means right data type is not getting inferred. So for that purpose, what we will be doing, two things are there. One is header is not coming properly. Okay, options. So if header is not coming properly in header, we will be passing off true. Okay, and in infer schema again will be passing here as true. Okay, infer schema again will be passing here true. Okay, now let me run this code. Okay, let me run this code and let me give this data frame name as df1. Okay, let me run this code. df1 dot display. Okay, let me see the data inside this data frame and let's see whether the headers are coming properly or not. You see, now the headers are coming at the right position. Now let's also see the schema of this. Okay, for seeing the schema of a data frame, schema means the column names as well as the data types of the columns in a data frame. Okay, so for seeing that, what I'll be doing, I'll be using, we use this print schema method. You see, now the column names are coming properly and data types has been also inferred correctly. Right here, circuit ID is integer, right? Circuit ID is integer, it is coming properly, right? You see, this altitude column is also integer. It is also coming properly, right? Earlier it was not coming, right? Earlier the column names were also not coming properly and data types, all data types were by default it is taking as a string. So it means if you take any column name as if you take any column name, I mean, if you don't put infer schema is equal to true, so in that case, schema will not be inferred. By default, the column names that will be coming up will be always a string. Okay. And also, if you not put header equal to true, by default, these column names will be coming. It will start from underscore C0, C1, C2, C3, C4, C6, C7, C6, C8. Okay. So in this way, these column namings will be given if we don't put options header is equal to true and infer schema is equal to true. Okay, so guys, with this header is equal to true, what is happening, the headers are coming properly, right? And with this infer schema is equal to true, what is happening, the schema is being inferred correctly, right? It means the data types are getting detected correctly. Okay, you see latitude and longitude has been inferred as double, latitude and longitude has been inferred as double. Okay, this altitude has been inferred as integer. Circuit ID has been inferred as a string integer. So other columns are inferred as, I mean, all the columns are have been data types of all the columns have been inferred correctly. Okay, so I hope I made sense with this video. In the next video, I'll be telling you how to read other kind of file formats like ORC, Avro, Parquet. So this kind of file formats, how we can read those things. Okay, so I'll be discussing that in my next video. I hope you like this video. If you really liked it, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.